Intellectual property can feel really confusing. You might be wondering, is everything in the world intellectual property? Does that mean everything is owned and I can't use any of it? Well, the short answer is no. Not everything in the world is intellectual property. Intellectual property is content that is a creation of the human mind. Anything intangible, meaning non-physical, that stems from ideas and has value is intellectual property. Let me give you an example. It's easy to imagine someone's physical property. For example, your phone belongs to you, and people can't just take it and claim that it's theirs. That's illegal. And the same rules apply to intellectual property. But instead of a phone, the property that belongs to you is content based on an idea, a design, something you've written, or something you've invented. So what's the point of intellectual property, you might ask? Well, it's there to give people an incentive to create and invent new things, allowing them to access the benefits that come with their efforts. There are many different types of intellectual property. Each one depends on the creation that it protects. The most commonly known and used types of intellectual property are copyrights, trademarks, and patents. A copyright gives an individual or an organization the rights to their creative or intellectual work. Copyrights protect music, art, written content, even video games and computer programs. If you look closely at the inside cover of a book or on the loading screen of your favorite game, you might see the copyright symbol. A trademark, on the other hand, is a bit different. It's a brand name that includes identifying words, images, or a combination of the two that identifies a brand to consumers. And there are millions of examples of trademarked brands. Look closely at fast food wrappers, or a logo on a t-shirt, or even a cereal box, and you'll see trademark symbols. And finally, a patent is another form of intellectual property. A patent relates to inventions. If a person or a company invents something new, or a new way to do something, they are given exclusive rights to that invention. Just because something is intellectual property, that doesn't mean that people can never use it. Creators can give people permission to use their intellectual property. They can even charge people money to use it. And in fact, this happens all of the time. So as long as you follow the rules for using someone else's intellectual property, which can include giving credit or paying for its use, then you're allowed to use it.